Hey readers, do you know someone, maybe a special friend who has moved away? If you do, you will connect with our characters today. This is a story about two best friends. One of them is moving. The girl who tells the story is the one getting left behind. She is scared of losing her best friend. As we read, let's be thinking about the characters' feelings and also how different parts of the text connect or go together. Evelyn Del Rey is Moving Away by Meg Medina, illustrated by Sonia Sánchez. Evelyn Del Rey is mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. Come play, Daniela, she says, just like she always does, just like today is any other day. Daniela, our main character, has given us a little clue about today. She said, just like today is any other day. I bet she means that today is not just like any other day. Today is different. Let's be on the lookout for how today is different. This may be the problem in our story. So I bundle up and cross the street. A big truck with its mouth wide open is parked at the curb, ready to gobble up Evelyn's mirror with the stickers around the edge, her easel for painting on rainy days, and the sofa that we bounce on to get to the moon. Listen again to the words that the author uses here. What picture do you have in your mind? A big truck with its mouth wide open is parked at the curb, ready to gobble up Evelyn's mirror with the stickers around the edge. Turn and tell your buddy, what picture do you have in your mind when you hear those words? Good job, readers. Did you say it sounds like Daniela does not like the moving truck at all? She compares it to like a monster, saying it's ready to gobble up all her friends' things because all her friends' things are being loaded into the back of the truck. She is waiting for me inside the iron doors. Then we climb the steps two at a time, just like we always do. How are the girls feeling now? And how do you know how they're feeling? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say happy, joyful, because they're smiling? We sneak past grouchy Mr. Miller's door and wave to Mr. So, who's feeding pigeons from the hall window. Senora Flores gives us each a cookie and says it's the big day when we walk by. Our apartments are almost twins, just like us. That's why I already knew all the good places for hide and seek, and the spot behind the heater where we keep our special finds. But the walls in Evelyn's room are sunny yellow, while mine are pink like cotton candy. And I live with my mammy and a hamster, and she has a mammy and a pappy and a cat. We are mostly the same, just like our apartments, but not after today. We just learned a little bit more about Daniela and Evelyn, readers. How are they different? How are they the same? Turn and tell your buddy. Did you say Evelyn has a yellow room, lives with Mammy and Pappy and a cat? Her best friend is Daniela and she is moving. Daniela has a pink room, lives with her Mammy and hamster, and Evelyn is her best friend and she's not moving. We find a still empty box near the door. In no time, I am a bus driver steering us all over the city. We play until the tables that were bus stops are gone and the beds that were skyscrapers have vanished too. When we look around, everything has disappeared except us. Look at what the illustrator did on these 2 pages. She drew what the girls were envisioning as they played. See buildings all around, a bus, houses. Now look at this page. What is the illustrator showing you on this page? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say an empty apartment? Everything is gone? Soon the truck outside rumbles off and there is a knock on the door. Hide, we say, giggling, just like we always do. But our mothers see us before we can slip away. Time to go, Mammy says. Evelyn and I hold hands in that wide, empty space. We lean back and start to spin in circles faster and faster until everything is blur around us. Our fingers slip, but we don't let go until we wobble to the floor. What are you envisioning here? Use your hand and pretend that it is the girls. What would it look like to wobble to the ground? We can talk every day after school. I tell her, though the world is still whirling, and you can visit me this summer, she says, and spend the night. But I know that tomorrow everything will be different. Evelyn will be in a new home that doesn't match mine. Before we leave, I spot something in the corner left behind in the dust. It's the last of Evelyn's sparkly stickers. We go downstairs and I press a heart on her cheek to seal our promise. Then she does mine just the same. What promise are they talking about? Let's flip back a couple of pages. Let's reread this page. We can talk every day after school, I tell her, though the world is still whirling, and you can visit me this summer, she says, and spend the night. Do you hear a promise the girls make? Yeah, they are making a promise to stay friends, to continue to talk and to visit. So these 2 pages go together. We say, patata, while Mammy takes a photo, we do our secret handshake one more time, and then Evelyn hugs me hard. Evelyn Del Rey is moving away, so she won't be right here anymore. This is the real problem in the story. How are the characters feeling right now? Why? How do you know? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say they're feeling sad? Very sad. Mammy says not to be sad, that we will both make new friends. But when Evelyn waves one last time, the sticker still on her cheeks, I know she will always be my first mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. The one I will always know by heart. Well, readers, this part of the text connects with the promise that they made. This is Daniela reading letters that Evelyn sent her, and they still keep in touch and they still talk every day. What words could you use to describe the characters? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say they're kind, they're best friends, they keep their promises? So remember, readers, today and every day when you read fiction stories, you can think about the part of the text that connects with other parts of the text. You can identify where the pages of the story fit together and how one event connects to another.